I'm Chip Sparks with Circuit Brief. Let's flash through the latest tech news. We've got AI breakthroughs, industrial-scale hacks, and a cyber showdown between developers and malware groups. But first, Python's getting phished, and if you use PyPI, this one's critical. The Python Software Foundation is waving the red flag after attackers spun up a fake PyPI website to steal developer credentials. These phishing campaigns are sleek, sneaky, and targeting package authors right now. If you're a Python dev, double-check URLs before you log in and enable 2FA like your repo depends on it, because with this one it might. Now over to Australia, where the hacking collective Shiny Hunters has claimed credit for breaching a huge Salesforce-linked third-party system, exposing customer data at Qantas, Allianz Life, and luxury giant LVMH. This cyber heist proves data supply chains are still a major attack surface. And speaking of leaks, the SafePay ransomware gang says it's got 3.5 terabytes, yes, terabytes, of data allegedly stolen from Ingram Microsystems. The crooks say they'll start leaking it if there's no payout. Welcome to 2025, where even your cloud vendor's cloud vendor isn't safe. Over in shady post-exploit land, we've got the Lazarus Group raising red flags again. According to a new Sonatype report, they're working overtime to Trojanize open-source tools. Think NPM and PyPI repositories rigged with silent malware. It's like a landmine in your dependency tree. Stay updated, audit your packages, and keep your builds clean. While we're on serious threat activity, hackers have been spotted using Facebook ads to distribute fake crypto apps loaded with JS-Seal malware. This badware harvests your browser sessions and keys to the crypto kingdom, so only download trading apps from reputable stores, not sketchy, limited-time airdrop, Facebook promos. Meanwhile, over in the WordPress world, a critical remote code execution bug is being actively exploited in the Alone theme. That's right. Attackers can upload arbitrary files and fully take over websites running this vulnerable theme. Patch it yesterday or brace for the consequences. Now, before we power on, you ever wish all your favorite hacking tools, rescue kits, and diagnostic environments were just one boot away? Enter the Ultimate USB version 2.1, available now from bootableusbs.com. This thing is stacked 13 categories and 50 bootable environments, from offensive security to data recovery, forensics to dark web tools, and even retro gaming. It's basically the Swiss Army knife of tech in your pocket. Links in the description. Grab yours today. All right, let's bounce back into the headlines. Over at Apple, another 0 day's been patched. This time it's CVE 2025-6558. A browser vulnerability exploited in both Safari and Chrome. Attackers were using it in real-world attacks, so if you haven't updated, stop what you're doing right after this roundup and patch those browsers. In another high-stakes exploit, hackers used a 4G-powered Raspberry Pi planted inside a bank's network to pull off an attempted ATM heist. The hardware was hidden, the hack was bold, and the group, UNC2891, is now a top watch list entry. It's Ocean's 11 meets Internet of Things. Let's talk about AI now. But not where you think. Sonomi's 2025 report shows AI is cutting virtual CISO workloads by up to 68%. As demand for managed cybersecurity surges, AI is stepping in to scale defenses for SMBs that can't hire a security team. 3 times more adoption, and it's only gaining momentum. Also on the AI front, Mark Zuckerberg is pitching what he calls personal superintelligence. Imagine AI that knows you so well, it can make decisions, schedule your week, or maybe even argue with your boss. Meta's vision for AI is ambitious, but also raises big questions around privacy, autonomy, and how many AIs it takes to turn off a smart fridge. And in another AI twist, Alibaba's coding copilot has wowed devs. But Western security experts are raising the alarm on hidden vulnerabilities in its auto-generated code. When your AI suggests fixes, it might also be exposing you to new bugs or attack vectors. So yeah, maybe double-check what it writes. Wrapping things up, Lenovo has shipped BIOS updates to fix a secure boot bypass issue affecting several desktop models. Make sure your firmware's fresh if you're running Lenovo gear. Attackers are targeting low-level vulnerabilities now more than ever. And finally, a rare win for ransomware victims. With the FunkSec group now dormant, security researchers have released a free decryptor that unlocks files for 172 impacted organizations. So if you got hit by FunkSec in the past, there's light at the end of the encrypted tunnel. That's a wrap for today's Daily Tech Roundup. Chip Sparks, signing off from Circuit Brief, and I'll see you tomorrow.